I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back, cause the whole world outside, sun in my eye, a girl in my ride.
I am standing in the dead center of my garden, and I just wanted to show you guys. My backyard is basically a rectangle or a square. So I want to give you a quick overview before I go more detailed into the tour. But this is the back of my house. This is where my office is. That's where my walk-in closet is. And that's where my kitchen area is. So that over there is more of the entertainment space. This here is my personal garden where I like to go cut flowers and things like that. And I'm trying to develop a rose garden here as well. That is the gate to go out to the driveway in the front yard. Over this side is my neighbor's side, obviously, but this side is also not developed yet. I used to have my kitchen garden here, but I'm moving it to closer to the kitchen. So that's that, and this is my shed. Turning behind, this space also is not developed yet. I'll show you a picture of how it looked before, but I just started working on this space where I cut down all the bushes and stuff that was back here. It was a lot of bushes, you guys, and so we cut that down. This space over here is my other neighbor's house. Once again, nice privacy fence. Over here is where my gazebo is. I'll be setting that up later. And then we're back again in the kitchen area where I moved my new kitchen garden because it's right off the kitchen, and we turn around again. So that is the basic layout of my backyard. If I show you from this angle, as you can see, I'm standing in my office right now. I was standing right there when I was recording before. Boop, boop. Now let's start with the tour. Starting over here off my kitchen, this is the patio area, it's concrete. This is where I'm moving my kitchen garden. Before it was all the way over there, and every time I was cooking something and I wanted like onions or tomatoes or anything, I would have to come through and walk all the way across the lawn to get it. And sometimes it would be raining or something and I would just not want to do it, so I said it only made sense to move my kitchen garden here. So these are not planted up yet, but soon they will be. Over here we have blueberries from last year. One of them is doing okay. The next one, I don't know, she's not, but we're waiting to see. In this thing here, I plan to put strawberries as well as the hanging basket strawberries. Over here in the corner we have a climbing rose. I'm not sure what color it is yet. Got that on clearance from Walmart. And then over here we have scallions or green onions, whatever you want to call it. This is my Miss Kim lilac bush. I moved her around, so for right now she's here and she's getting ready to bud up, you guys. So excited for that. And I do plan to put my tomatoes and stuff over here once I start. The idea that I have for this garden here is for it to be like a rose garden, more cottage feel, more whimsical, more unplanned. So this is still in the making. Like I said, I just moved here, you guys, about a year and a half, so this is my second time in the garden. So over here I have a rose that should be coming back, has some iris. This rose behind here died on me, so I'm going to replace it with this one right here. And then I'm going to that white rose behind there. This white one was a John F. Kennedy. It died on me. I don't think it's coming back. So I just bought this one, an iceberg, to replace it with. So I will be planting those up soon. Not too sure what's going back here. These, I believe, are acacia lilies, some kind of lilies, I believe, acaciatic lilies. And that's all that is here for now. I usually plant up these two blue pots with sunflowers, so I will be doing that again. This rose bush here is an Italian ice rose, I believe, from Proven Winners. So beautiful. Let's see what this is. That is another rose. It's called Sexy Rexy. It's like a light pink rose. So that's coming back there. And over here I have an artemisia. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but that looks like it's coming back. Right next to it I have this other rose bush, which is it's called a peach lemonade rose, and it looks like this when it blooms. So this is coming back, thankfully. It is so beautiful when it blooms. Over here, what did I plant? This is a Azura Snow Salvia from Proven Winners. More purple irises. This pot is currently empty, which I have to clean out, but I don't know what I'm going to pot in it yet. Over here, just a little stepping stone walkway because my hose is right there. So I just and some other things that I can't really block with plants. So I just put these blocks here. And I do plant up in these cute little rain boots. They're so cute. And look. That is the cutest thing ever. But one foot is coming back, but the other foot, I don't know. So I might put something else in there. Behind here, we have, what are these? A yarrow, Sunny Seduction yarrow. So those are coming back. I got those on clearance last year. And then in front is another salvia. I believe this is Pink Dawn salvia. So it's kind of symmetrical. I have a salvia there and a salvia there. Over here is a rose bush. This is one of the few plants that came with the house. So this rose bush, I don't know what the name of it is, but they're like fuchsia pink flowers when they bloom. This came with the house. Everything else was just a lot of bushes back here. This, I believe, is what is this? I want to say this is a butterfly bush. A Proven Winners butterfly bush. I'm not sure which one. The dwarf butterfly bush. Right in front, we have some Shasta daisies that hopefully they come back. And more Asiatic lilies, different colors. I'm not sure what color they are, but there are a few Asiatic lilies spread around the garden. I'm not sure what colors. Back here, I planted a hollyhock, which died, but I do believe that this plant and some of the little plants you see are the seeds coming back, so I'm excited for that. Not sure what that is, but it's something that I planted. Over here, we also have some tulips, red tulips. These also came with the house. Here, I'm not sure what I have the tag. Let's see. Here we have foxgloves. Yes. Oh, I'm excited for that. So these are foxgloves. Hopefully they come back and bloom this season. I would be so happy. More purple iris. Not sure what that is, if that's a weed or not. And then back here I have a little limelight hydrangea right there. And in front was this other hydrangea, but I don't think it's coming back. It's called City Line Mars. I think it died, but I'm just holding out, waiting to see. In front here is Cat's Pajamas, Nepeta. So that's coming back. I'm excited. More Shasta daisies. Not sure what that is. Maybe it's a weed. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. This is Delphinium. And this is this is Endless Summer Bloomstruck hydrangea. I think it might be dying. I see a little shoot right there coming out, so I have hope. So I'm going to leave it alone and let's see what happens. And then over here, not 100% sure what that is. I think it's a salvia. And here we have some phlox, some woodland phlox. Oh, the sun is coming out. And that's kind of it for back here for now. So I'm excited to see how it develops over the years. And just close up over here, I planted a azalea bush right there. So I'm waiting to see how it grows. I have to clean all this up. All this has to get cleaned up. all of down here cleaned up. Eventually, I wanted to make a garden bed over here as well. And I also have to move this from here to somewhere over there. I'm not sure yet. And the reason why I moved the kitchen garden, another reason, yes, is the distance from my kitchen, but also I didn't think about this. It's covered by trees. These are all trees. So when it leaves out in the summertime, it's all shade. It's all shade. So the plants don't grow to their full potential. And then back here I have to clean up. And back here as well. Just have to clean these areas up, clean them up. I just threw all my extra pots back here. Back here is filled with daylilies, but unfortunately they don't bloom because they're all under trees as well. This is just complete shade back here. So I do plan on covering those up. And then we're back to that corner. Nothing over there. And then we're here again. Through the gate, this is my side yard, and this side yard is complete shade. It faces north, so mostly everything that's planted here is for shade. It's about to get kind of loud because I do have cars passing by. I live on a main street, so bear with me, you guys. And there's also a marathon going on. Why did I choose to film today? I don't know. But there's some kind of, I think, 6K or 5K run marathon going on. So you hear planes flying and things like that. Things are happening here. But let me show you what the side yard looks like. So it's just like that. Boop, boop. And then my garbage bins. And it's predominantly shade most of the day. I have an azalea bush right here. It should be like a nice pinkish purplish color. It's called Elsie Lee. Over here I have a big hosta. A big hosta peeking through. Over here I believe these are, I can't think of the name, astilbes. Yeah, I believe this is a astilbe coming up. Another hosta. Nothing. This was, I think it died. I planted it last year. A Northern Highlights azalea, and I think it's dead. But I really want it back. I really want it back, you guys. So I might try to find another one. Hopefully I can replace it. And once again, over here was total bushes. Bushes. So last year I spent most of the year just digging out these bushes. And I planted a few things. Bush. This is a hydrangea. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's coming back. Don't know what it's gonna bloom yet. Haven't seen it bloom, but it's coming back. I believe these are foxgloves coming back. Lavender. I'm so excited for this lavender. I want lavender to line this entire pathway. That's my goal. So we'll see. I planted 3, and so far this is the only one coming back. This is another hydrangea. This is the Endless Summer, the original hydrangea. And I have another, more Asiatic lilies. And that is it. Then we have the garbage bins. But that's it for the side garden. Okay, you guys. So now I'm taking you to the front of my house, my front garden bed. It's a little bit noisy on my street, so therefore I'm deciding to do a voiceover and just give you a general idea of how my front garden bed looks. It is still a work in progress because I'm still working on it. I'm still working on putting in my foundation plans and then, building it up, but it's a work in progress. So as you can see right now, I have things in pots. I have my tulips are in bloom. I have a hosta right there in the front, not sure what the type is. I have hydrangeas. I'm pointing out some roses. That green thing, I'm not sure what it is. Like a blue spruce, but it's like a mountain type blue spruce. And it is getting there. I do have my tulips in bloom. I have one row of tulips only, but we're gonna get there over the years. I have mostly hydrangeas in this front bed though, hydrangeas, roses, and those things that you see in the back are irises, purple irises, my tulips in the front. But what I want to do now is add a lot more evergreens so that I'll have winter interest as well. So I do have some evergreens in pots. I do have to plant them out. And that's my focus right now, just to build the evergreens in my garden and with the evergreens and the hydrangeas, and then always have an annual swoop in the front, either with my tulips in the front or whatever I plant in the summertime. That's my vision for my front yard. It's slowly coming together, but it is coming together. So that is my May garden tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys stick around to see my progress as I continue to build all of my gardens in my front, back, side, and whatever yards I have. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video and follow my progress. Thank you guys so much. And until I talk to you in my next video, I will talk to you in the comment section. Bye.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand